Alright, let's get her started. Hello! I look darker than usual. I thought maybe that my light was right on the right setting, or on the wrong setting, so I changed it. But let me just double check that my exposure is what it should be. No, it keeps dropping into -6. Why does that keep happening? That's very odd. That's better. Welcome to another day of FF14. I'm addicted to this game and I can't stop playing it. That's okay, because it's fun as hell. There's a potential that we'll finish the post Heavensward stuff. It's nothing guaranteed. Oh, you know what? Actually, I know for sure that we won't, because we have a lot of cutscenes to watch. So, still probably another stream left of post Heavensward stuff, but we'll probably get there on Friday. Yeah. Speaking of Friday, I do want to try doing Alexander on Friday. So when I start the stream, I'm going to start with that, and we'll see how that goes. Probably won't do all of it, but just like the first one, and then we'll see. Depends on how many people queue for it, or how many people queue for it. As that's the problem with a lot of the early content right now, is nobody wants to play it. Which is, you know, fair enough. Alright. Go ahead and close that. Delete that. Alright. Now we do not have, I don't think, any major stuff to add to the story map. You know what? I'm going to turn my light one more notch. I thought it was enough on the first setting, but... That's better. Yeah, my the new light that I installed in here is not quite as bright as the old one, and my camera's acting a little weird, so... anyways. Let's go ahead and get into it. You muted her now, but there's a planned update. Planned update? For what? And who? Anyways, I'm already in FF14. So... go ahead and move over. So last we left off, we tried to have a peace conference, and then some really angry people tried to sabotage it, and then they didn't. And then, Istinahog showed up and, actually properly sabotaged it by almost killing Vidofnir. Didn't kill her, though. She's still alive. And so now we're basically going to try to convince Hrisvelgr to actually help us with Nidhogg this time. With mixed results. Oh, that's right. I have a dungeon to do. I forgot about that. Yeah, we ended off, we have to go into Sorkai. Also, I bumped up the graphical settings for FF14 a little bit, so things might look slightly better. I got the glare on. You can see the glow better for things, which is nice. Also, you might notice that it's lagging like crazy, because it's peak hours for FF14. There we go. I am now a paladin. I got my paladin up to 60, so I'm going to be maining this, and like red mage, and I think my ninja might be at 60 as well. Yeah, paladin's at 60, ninja's at 60. I just got monk to 50, actually. This is my monk. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I play this game non-stop, and I probably, shouldn't. This is what my monk looks like. That's just pretty nice. What's up, Trev? If you're available, Trev, you're free to join me in the dungeon, since I have to do that, so I might as well find people to do it with. Then yeah, this is my ninja. I got the level 60 job gear, which is actually really cool looking. Stuck at work? Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully that wraps up soon. And oh yeah, I also got I started working on Summoner a little bit. This is what my Summoner looks like which is just like a quick glamour I threw together. I definitely want to play more Summoner. Summoner is actually a lot of fun. The overhaul was very good, and I want to play more of it, so... I'll be doing that off stream probably, because it's still level 50, so I got some grinding to do. But yeah, that's probably going to be the thing I level from 50 to 60 first. I think I've been playing a lot of Monk recently, so I think I'll leave that for a little bit. And then I'll focus on getting Summoner up to 60 and then Monk. And then after that, I guess I could try to level up Thaumaturge more, but I don't want to. Maybe it's time to level up Astrologian to 50. Maybe that'll be the next thing I do. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, Summoner's the next thing I want to work on, so. Anyways, I'm a Paladin. But we have to go into Sorkai, so if anyone wants to join me, who's in the chat right now, then feel free to say something, otherwise I'm just going to queue up and wait. I mean, I'm a tank, so it'll probably pop pretty quickly anyways. Although I can't imagine most of the regulars in FF14 are online right now. Yeah, most people are away because they don't usually get on for a while. Alright. Let's queue in. Also, I did unlock... Nope, that's not it. Is it a trial? I did unlock Containment Bay S1T7, so that's one of the that's part of the Warring Triad series. Hop on when I get home. No worries. We've got lots to do, and I don't even know how much party content I have ahead of me. So we'll see. But I did unlock this, so I want to do this at some point. This is just a regular trial, so shouldn't be too bad to queue for. The extremes are a little rough to find people for, but I'm gonna do it at some point. I have a Paladin Glamour ready to go once I do Thornton's Reign. The second I do that, I'm gonna look completely different. Although I do like this Paladin Glamour. I did work hard on this. It's a very like RPG hero sort of look, very classic. Doesn't have a lot of armor on it, but I like it. Alright, let's queue up. I have a lot of things that I want to do on stream, but like I said, it's hard to find people to do them with. I don't need that open. Nope, Sorkai. I also want to unqueue for Arm Bale. So I was leveling Monk. Slee, unable to hear responses. Imagine giving me sass for any puns I make. That's a pretty decent bet. Ooh, excuse me. 50 tomestones for this? Okay. Wow, this is 150 for the Etherochemical Research Facility. That's actually a pretty good way to grind tomestones. Because this is not a super long dungeon. It's about a regular sized run. Huh. Alright, anyways. Yep, insta-pop, I figured. Everybody's looking for tanks right now. I have to remember how to play tank. Oh, that's right, I have Clemency. I have a cure if I need it. Good to know. I also, my hotbars might look a little bit different than the last time. That's because, I actually went through and made my hotbar in advance. So, like, I've got, like, you know, Confiteor and all that stuff. I've already got that in my hotbar. I just can't use it yet. Just to sort of get a feel for where things feel good. I forget why we're here. I think it's because Hirschvelger wanted to test us. To make sure that we're not full of shit. This is really cool looking. Holy shit. Make sure all my sound is on. Ooh, I like the music in here too. God damn. Alright, let's remember how to play. This is a trial, right? So this should be pretty much just a boss fight? Maybe a series of boss fights, potentially? Cloud Gardener. I have no idea what to do here. I'm just going to go ahead and do my combos and kill these things, because... Okay, yeah, they were just... Had to kill them to get through. What the hell are those? Enchanted fan? Alright. I mean, I guess I'll pull that fan, right? Yeah, you can definitely tell I'm lagging a bit here. Started at about 6 o'clock. The lag started popping in. But that's fine. It'll go away eventually. I did also mess with my, like I said, I messed with my graphical settings. I turned radio blur on. I might turn that back off, depending on how annoying that is. I'm not a big fan of motion blur in games. Come on, there we go. I think the next 10 levels are when I get the Requiescat combo, which is like really rounds out Paladin. Because that's when you get the magic phase for your DPS. Which is pretty hype. No idea what the deal with these things are. I feel like a weird icon as well. I don't know what that is. I've seen that before, for sure. Okay. I don't know if there's anything beyond just killing them to progress. Oh, it's Moglin. King Moglin, I think. Yeah, Chieftain Moglin. What's up, man? I guess you guys would help, Rysfelger. You and your ridiculous name. Shut up. Oh, it's playing, King Moogelmog. Yep. It's Moogelmog again. Back here. Moogelmog-like. More light. Still getting used to the Paladin rotation. I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, I'm turning off that radio blur. That radio blur is killing me. It looks like garbage. Where was that? Somewhere in graphics, right? That's where I turned it on, I thought. There it is. Turn that off. That just blurs the shit out of the screen. Don't like it. Ooh. Oh, this is really cool looking. Yeah, I'll grab these. Are these just like the marble eggs? I don't kill them in time to hatch. Yep. Looks like it. Alright, lots of AoE. Everybody's taking a little bit of damage. That's fine. Hey, I'm gonna heal you. Because I'm concerned. And I can do that. I like being able to heal people as the tank. That's pretty nice. Oops, I should have found up there. Oh, I should have waited for my fight or flight to come back for that. I was dumb. At least I assume Circle of Scorn works on fight or flight. I don't actually know. Physical damage dealt. How do I know if something's physical? Is it anything that's not a spell? I've never actually needed to know before. I guess I'll kill this guy first. Okay. What the hell are these? Got big fat finger wings. Interesting. Hang on, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, good thing I did, because there's an AoE about to drop on my head. Okay, that was easy. No boss for that one? This is more of a mini dungeon than a big boss like most trials are. Not that I mind. I gotta roll on this loot. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a mount. That's a mount that you can get, I'm pretty sure. I don't know from where, but I know I've definitely seen it. Fucking throwing here. Oh. Run to the end or run... Get to the corners. Okay, I'm seeing some new mechanic things that I'm not familiar with. I might have to heal myself here. Yep, I'm gonna heal myself. That's fine. I think we're all a little bit confused as to what's going on. Okay, right when I popped fight or flight, that's... Oh, there's a cloud there. I see. Alright, so pull people away from the cloud. Got it. Took a lot of damage there. I don't think we were fully clear on what was happening. Alright, not too bad. Viking ring, sure. Sure. Could have needed on that, that's fine. I'll just greed on everything. I don't know what I want. It's level 60 gear, so it's like worse than the Shire gear. So it's really only good for things I haven't bought the Shire gear for. Svelger Broodling. Oh, I'm killing your children? Oh, that's kind of fucked up. I don't want to do that. And dragons really do have a different outlook on parenthood. Something we've been learning over the course of Heavensward. Okay. Oh, Jesus, there he is. Wow, the lag is Thou hast weathered my trial thus far, but I am not convinced. I will try thy limits. Okay. So that's not a big deal. This is probably better to do... Yeah, single target. Gotta remember how to play Paladin. I'm too used to the really high skill speed of Monk, so it's throwing me off just a teensy bit. Circle of Scorn runs out. So when do you do Circle of Goring Blade like... Oh, hello. Do you Goring Blade like every other combo? Like you do one Royal Authority and then one Goring Blade and you just rotate? Or do you Sure, I'll need that. Might as well. Maybe it's good glamour. Is it maybe on, like, 2 Royal Authorities and then a Goring Blade? So there's a Goring Blade. That's on 20 seconds? 21 second duration. Okay, yeah, so it's 2 Royal Authorities and then a Goring Blade. Pretty sure that's the case. Alright, Berserker Scarf, sure. Oh, I know the Berserker set. That's the that's actually really similar to the set I'm wearing right now. It's just like purple and you can't dye it. I'm familiar with that set. Here we go. This is a really fucking gorgeous trial. Like, my god. Environmental artists went all out here. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Oh boy. Platforms? This again, huh? What was this, What dungeon used this? There was a hard dungeon in A Realm Reborn that used this kind of mechanic. Forget what it was. Alright, I guess let's go get him. Is everybody here? Okay, yeah, we're all here. So does he do, like, some shit where he, like, knocks people off? Is that a thing? Doesn't seem to be that tough. Oh, there's a holy sprite over there. I'm gonna go, boy. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, good. Yep, he blows those up. It's fine. I can take him. I can heal myself. I don't need a healer. I honestly can kind of heal myself. God, Clemency is really good. It's like surprisingly strong. And I mean, it takes a shit ton of MP, but I have nothing else to spend it on, so. If you're using it like only kind of off and on, it's not a big deal. Yep, where are you gonna go? Over there. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill these. I don't know what these do, but they wouldn't be able to be hittable if it wasn't important. So I'm gonna go over here, and then people should be able to hit me from, or hit Restvelger from behind that way. Or you can just show up here. That's a bit of an interesting choice. Don't know what that is. I'm a bit confused as to what's happening. Someone want a limit break? LB? Okay, so yeah, this is like a 30-second phase timer. Or just actually just a little bit under. Yeah, so it's like You do 2 Royal Authorities and then a Goring Blade. And then you just keep that up, and then you just pop Fight or Flight for every other combo. Okay, you took too long to do that. Uh-oh. I'm going this way. Don't know where this goes. Okay, thank God. Alright. That's pretty interesting. This guy kind of reminds me of, what was it, Falcor? From the Neverending Story? Did you guys ever see that as kids? I did. I don't remember it very well. Alright, there he goes. Hey, Rupert guy, you did pretty good. Actually, no, we'll give it to the red mage. Because I like red mages. Yeah, sure. I was confused as to what was happening there. Hey, two people. I didn't make this trial drag on. Don't do that. Don't start. We're having such a good time. Don't ruin it. I know you can't hear me. Alright, Svelger. God, this place is gorgeous. My God. This looks so good. Holy shit. Even bereft of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, I do begin to see how thou didst bring him low. Heidelin chooseth her servants well. Very well. I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever. Wow, the graphical changes came not a minute too soon.
Your trial is ended as well, then?
Because this is gorgeous.
Mine was brutal beyond reckoning. Vedfalnir seems ill-acquainted with the notion of mock battles.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that if I'd fallen off the platform at any point, I would have straight up just died. Oh, you got the small one? Yeah, you guys got the small dragons that you guys fought. I fought the big head honcho. Also, the one on the left looks really cool. That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as allies, then, and together banish my brood brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. Dope. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Ysael. Rest in peace. So much resolution for these deaths, I love it. They're really making them feel impactful. Alright, that was easy. Right into another cutscene. I'm assuming this one's not voiced. Yep. Oh, my poor ribs. Svelger saw fit to pair me with Vidofnir, but her ferocity was such that I began to wonder if I hadn't simply imagined her injury. Yet my trial pales into insignificance next to yours. How fared you in your duel with Svelger? Could have been better. I take from this that your battle was rather more involved than my own. What did he say? Verfolnir? Vedfalnir? Sure, seemed largely concerned with how long he could keep me rolling in the dust. Between dodging snapping fangs and slashing claws, I scarce had time to aim a blow. Had he truly meant to harm me, of course, I would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training, but the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson. Oh, is it Moglin? What's up? Oh, wow, Kupo. Lance, let me begin my congratulating you on the completion of your trial. Or one with a name more befitting a jester. Fuck you, you're named Moglin, for God's sakes. You fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Do you see how my wings are kinked? Even my paw makes. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. What? I told you about Lance's trial. I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. I keep forgetting to do these Beast Tribe quests. That's triple shifts for you, Moghan. Rip. Triple? That's not fair. There's no justice, Kupo. None at all. Womp womp.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Does that really matter? I feel like we should just make a preemptive strike, right?
Of course.
That's the sound of him nullifying the conversation.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Alright. Wait, is he gonna attack Ishgard and that's where we're gonna fight him? Kinda hope not, but alright. An end to the song. That sounds pretty final. Let me just open up the MSQ guide, because I'm fairly certain we're not getting to Stormblood today. Unless I've somehow fucked up reading this extremely simple graph. Yeah, no, we got lots. Alright. Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. We must away. Is he going to teleport me right there? Because that'd be pretty poggers of you. What's up? Know you then what this roar portendeth? Portendeth? Portend? Yeah.
Aye. I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle and together bring an end to his wrathful song. Nice. Yeah, I really like the look of that dragon on the left. Richfolnir, I think his name was, or something like that. Very cool looking. Oh, of course, I get to ride on Hraesvelgr. I'm pretty sure I could grab, like, one of his broodlings, and I could ride on the back of that. This is a little overkill for how heavy I am. Who doesn't like riding a dragon bareback? Unless dragon is a gay culture term that I'm not familiar with, that just makes you sound like a furry. And I don't think that's what you intended, but maybe you did. Oh boy. Wow, it's like the intro cutscene all over again. Oh, rip that guy. Fucking yikes. Good thing they're attacking the bridge and not the main city. Oh, it's, what's his nuts? Artorial. Hell yeah.
Remember your training. We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns.
That was dope. I like that little flourish there. Can I learn to do that as an emote?
We must hold.
Jesus. I think you would see more dragoons, because there were a lot in the opening cutscene for Heavensward. But all I'm seeing are a lot of paladins. Which is, you know, not a bad thing. But dragoons are kind of specialized in a way that would be extremely helpful here. Oof. Yep. Oh, there goes those people. Yikes. Doesn't look like you guys are holding that well. I hate to be that guy. Jesus. Now's the time.
By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
What color is it? It's important. Dope.
Lord Commander.
Rad entrance.
You are late, warrior of light.
Oh, shut up. Don't smile coyly like that. People have died. If you'd gotten here faster, they'd still be alive. Don't be like, oh, what a sassy boy you are. Oh, boy. Hey, Svelger, how exactly are you going to help us? Because, this is pretty intense. Oh, that's fucking rad. Red Eyes Black Dragon versus Blue Eyes White Dragon. The fight we always knew had to happen. Wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war, Shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitor's progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal and seek now to make amends with our kind. Never shall our grief be assuaged, nor our loss forgotten, but reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. I think that's Stravanian for no. What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood. That was the wrong thing to say. Thou darest speak thus of my beloved? part you got up to this morning? Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I feared thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle. Oh yeah, we're just gonna let Hrsvelgr handle this one? Not even like an assist? No, I might have a chance to do it with you. Well, if you can boot up FF14 wherever you are free to join me. And if not, then I'll just do it with you whenever you pop on. I'll just do it again when we're doing our dailies and such. Damn. Oh, Jesus. Oh, was he going to, like, throw that at Hesvelgr? Or just bust the bridge? Jesus. Did nobody see that coming? Just walk away. Oh, we're cut off now. That's not ideal. This is fucking rad. Ooh, maybe don't do that on the bridge? That's kind of dangerous. Jesus. What the hell is that? Is that like an aether storm or something? Are they fighting in that? Oh, it's Nidhogg, right? Yeah. Oh, no. You just go Super Saiyan? What the hell was that? Oh, damn it. Shit. Well, that's another character we gotta add to the growing death pile. Please just tell me he tore off a wing and that was it. Oh, he's still alive. For now. Thou art weak, Hrsvelgr, a slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me. Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. Lost his eye. Where'd it go? Thine eye. What hast thou done? What about his other eye? Is it still there? Oh, did he just chuck it to me at the last second? Don't walk like that. Not in this moment where you're trying to be cool. Walking like a toddler. I guess I am basically a toddler, so I can't really complain. Fool, thou wouldst trust thy mortal with thy strength? Sure hope this song isn't DMCable. I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude on my lair and best the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance. This is very climactic. The opposite of intimidating. The final steps of faith. Hell yeah. Alright, well. Round 2, if anybody wants to join me. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Wow, we have messed this place up. This looks really rad. God damn. So cool. Bartholomew, I know you said you were in a call. I don't know if you can boot up FF14 now. But you also have me muted, I think, because you're in a call. So you probably can't hear this. Really hope that this song isn't one of the songs I'm not allowed to use, because that'd be pretty upsetting. Well, I don't think anyone is going to be able to join me, so I'm going to go ahead and... Well, let me just close this here. There we go. The final steps of faith. Imbued with Shrisvelger's last sliver of hope, you stand at the forefront of your allies as the last bastion against the raging shade of Nidhogg. Have you the resolve to conquer the Great Worm at the height of his power, or will Ishgard perish in fire and ruin? Here, on the battle-stricken steps of faith, your deeds shall decide how the final verse of a 1,000-year dirge of grief and vengeance will be sung. 8-man trial? Yep. Alright, let's queue up. Gotta love that tank queue. It's the main reason I wanted to... Well, not the main reason I wanted to level up Paladin. I just wanted to play Paladin more, but it definitely influenced my decision. Instead of, like, you know, maining something like Red Mage or Ninja. This song's really good. If you can't hear it on the VOD, just find it on YouTube. Somebody else will bite that bullet. Alright. Don't know what's happening. Shall grind you... Wriggling maggots, I shall grind you to paste in my jaws. That's disgusting. Don't like thinking about that. Yeah, I'm gonna let that warrior main tank. I mean, I'm Paladin. I'm supposed to be off tank anyways, right? Oh, that's the goop. I gotta get out of the goop. I'm very hurt. Come, my children, claim the vengeance that is rightfully yours. Uh-oh. We're just gonna leave that one. Nope. I'll take these guys off the tank's hands. So fucking rad. Like this music combined with the... Oh, that was dangerous. Oh my god. Champions of man, hearken to my fury. I'm gonna go over here. Everyone else is going over here? I'm gonna go over here. Cool. Oh, that is so cool looking. Gear Skogul. Oh, that's a dragoon ability. I remember reading about that. God damn it, right when I pop fight or flight. Oh, whoop. I think we want to run to the edge. Run away from that? Yeah, okay. That's how that mechanic works, I think. Oh, one of our healers died. That's not ideal. I'm gonna tank up, or take up healing the other tank while the healer reses them, or maybe they won't. The button I wanted to press, that's fine. I pressed the wrong button. Again, I can't even do a basic combo. Rude brother, thou hast doomed me, but if I must meet mine end, then all shall burn on my pyre. Oh my god, he's got more phases. I'm gonna heal the other healer as well. Stack mechanic. I know this one from, I think it was the FF XV fight, actually, I think. Oh, I ran away. I didn't realize that was multiple hits. Oop. This guy's name is Xbox Connect. Nice. Oh my god. Hot tail. I have no idea what that is. Whatever it was, I hope it doesn't hurt. Oh, we got him. That was really cool. I can't wait to do that on Extreme. And by do that on Extreme, I mean probably have someone in sync me, because I can't find people to do it synced. There he is. So what are we gonna do about the eyes in him? Because they're kind of a problem. Okay, he's just there now. Everybody has already left. Okay. Well, I guess there's no point in saying GG. Oh, that's right. I gotta turn in my monk stuff. I just did that before the stream. Ooh, 4 player commendations. I don't think I deserved that, but I was healing quite a bit. Oh, my helmet's off. Okay.
Estinian!
Wonder why. Gross.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will once incarnate. I am Nidhogg.
If you'd been just a little bit less of a dick,
By my hand.
this would not be happening to you. Oh, is Estinian taking back control? You're home?
This is not your hand, worm.
Hey, Estinian is taking back control. Well, I just did the Nidhogg fight, so unfortunately you're a little bit late for that, but if we have other things, feel free to join.
Thou wilt obey.
I would ask one last favor of you, warrior of light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Hey, guess what we're not gonna do? That. God damn it, really? Right now?
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty.
No!
There we go.
You can't die like this!
3,162 Q. My condolences. Well, it used to be when I was trying to do the stream, it was about like a 5,000 Q, so that's, you know, an improvement. Oh. Oh, that's really good. I like that. Oh, and Horsefont. Oh. God, they get so much emotional resolution. It's so good. Fuck yeah. God damn, what the hell is that? Is that like all the aether coming out? Just makes a big dome? Oh. The soul of Nidhogg. Undone by mortal will. Wither now. There he goes. Back to the ether. Hell yeah. What a great end to like the Heavensward story. How you feeling, Justinian? Hey, where's Alphino? You should probably like move in separate directions pretty quickly. Closer those eyes are to each other, the more of a problem it's going to be. Although I guess maybe because like,
Cast them into the abyss!
see, he's got the right idea. I was wondering if like maybe since Nidhogg's soul was gone that the eyes would be safe, but yeah, this is the smart thing to do. Hopefully those don't come back to bite us. Need to maintain their power. Yeah, that didn't work out super well for really anybody. It's kind of caused like a 1,000-year war. No one ate them? That's true. Nobody did try eating them. I don't even know if you can.
Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend.
They've never really shown to be like squishable. I guess they've been like poked by things. So you probably put it on a fork.
Ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
There was also enough aether to destroy an Ashian, so that might just make you pop like an egg in the microwave.
Allow me to do this much.
Yeah, they are eyeballs. And they have been shown sticking on the points of spears. But yeah, I think it would be the amount of aether that would be the problem. Because I don't think you'd be able to handle that. Probably. Maybe the Warrior of Light could. Hey, how you doing? You want your eye back? The Horde have sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds. You've been giving that one eye out to a lot of people.
Gratitude, Hraesvelgr. Your deeds this day have saved a great
The
many
resale
lives.
value on that eye is through the floor. And then our alliance hath served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye which earned thee victory. Do we just have his eye now? As like part of our power? Okay, I guess so, because he's not asking for it back. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man. I'm glad Hraesvelgr didn't die. I would have been pretty miffed if he had.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelgr did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of...
Get him a really neat eye patch. Yeah, really. Like, that socket's just gonna dry out and get gross. We'll give him one as like a gift. As like goodwill. Okay. I mean, this looks pretty fine. My FPS in here is not great. I think I might have to drop this a little bit. This look like if it's off. It's honestly not... I can't even tell when it's... Oh, it's because I'm not applying it. Try turning that off. My computer's not very capable of doing this and Streamlabs at the same time, because it's an old computer. Yeah, it's standard. Yeah, good enough. Find one of Doc's eyes and give him that. Oh boy. That would probably not go super well. Mind you, when Hraesvelgr gave Nidhogg his eye, it didn't seem to change Nidhogg that much. But also, he was like way madder when he had both of his own eyes. So, who knows? Good luck finding one of Nidhogg's eyes, though. I don't even know what's past the steps of faith. It's just the void. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed... But no, the past is done. We must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. Alright. It's actually give you like a tiny amount of experience for some reason. I don't know why. We have flying cars. I don't think canonically we have flying cars, but it's true. We have stuff like the Mana Cutter. So we could just go and check down there. Your battle with Nidhogg's Shade will beget many an epic ballad, Lance, and rightly so. It was without a doubt one of your more epochal victories, though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. I don't know about unscathed, I kind of got my shit rocked a couple times. And not only for your own sake, had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. Lightly scathed, yeah. Like a used car. Okay. I'm wondering where you get the Seeing Horde weapons from. Because you get a Nidhogg scale from something. Is it just the Final Steps of Faith you can get a drop on it? Because there's these weapons in here. These ones. Nope. Where is it? Seeing Horde stuff. Yeah, this needs Nidhogg scale. I don't know where these drop from. I'm assuming there was an extreme trial of the fight we just did, but I could be wrong. Because I want to make the, I think the main Seeing Horde weapon that I want to make is the axe. I think it's the most fitting. Where is it? It's this one. It looks very cool. I think it's one of my favorite warrior weapons I've seen so far. I don't think there's a lot of other Seeing Horde weapons that I want to make. Oh, the Dark Knight weapon actually is really cool. I just don't play Dark Knight, which is a bit of a shame. But I might make that anyways. Make a nice Dark Knight glamour. Seeing Horde Knuckles. Nah, it doesn't really fit, I don't think. Seeing Horde Katana. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I might make the Seeing Horde Katana. That actually is really rad. I haven't paid too much attention to the katanas. Ooh, there's a lot of really cool katanas. That one's kind of dumb. I don't like that one. That one's actually pretty cool. I'm not crazy about the effect of like the particle effect, but like the like pulsing vein, I guess, on it. I actually really like that. Okay, and then the other one is this one, which I believe looks like shit. Well, actually, of all the demon weapons, this one probably looks the best. Because if I look at all the other demon weapons, they do not look nearly as good as that. Yeah, they usually just have half of the weapon is in ice and the other half is in fire, and it just kind of looks like shit. Like this. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the demon weapons, but actually, the Katana of the Demon doesn't look terrible. I just don't think I would go with that one. I think I might make the Seeing Horde Katana. But I'll worry about that later. Because this doesn't even know where to get Nidhogg scale. Lance, Master Alphino, my honored friends, as if winning Horsfelger to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. You're not wrong. The true saviors of the day were Lance and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg Shade through strength of arms, another through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azor Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. You must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. But surely, Sir Amerk has never longed from Estinian's bedside, and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmont and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, Lance. 'Twould seem that we are awaited at Fortall Manor. Yeah, look at all these people doing Heavensward. Still quite a few people going through it. All the newbies like me. It was the last vigil. Alright, I'm gonna go into the house, and then I have to quickly refill my water. Oh, right into a cutscene.
The heroes of the hour return.
Alright, I'll be right back. Back to it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
Oops.
I gave every ounce of my strength.
Ons?
Would have counted for naught had the warrior of light not arrived to challenge the great worm.
Why is his voiceover so quiet?
As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more.
Step closer to the mic, sir.
Well, we cannot all
It's
be
all about
heroes,
timing.
brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you.
Quickly, reduce the volume on that command a bit.
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Jeez. Just drag the guy, why don't you? 2,341, that's not bad. You're making good time. You're getting there.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Our master Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother in arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
I'm a Lalafell. I grant no comfort. Only hate and pain. I am an avatar of evil, and you all just don't know it yet. As are all Lalafells, but you know. I'm especially evil. We gotta go back to that place. Seconds. Yep. As I almost smashed my phone on my keyboard. Alright. Nope, over here. Congregation. I always talk to whoever's here just by jumping up on the table, and I'm still not tall enough to meet their eye. Lance, my friend, what can I do for the savior of Ishgard? Do you seek Master Alphino? Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. But he would sooner faint than admit it. The boy must be exhausted by Risvelgr's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Is Estinian going to be part of the crew? Like a more permanent member of the party? Ooh. Wind up Amaric. Alpine coat? Ooh. Oh, that looks really rad. Hell yeah, I like that. Oh, this is I needed this for one of the fashion reports. Dragon Song Orchestrion. Oh, isn't that one of the songs I'm not allowed to play on stream? Hang on. 14. Band songs. That'll probably... No, not the Bard performance. God damn it. Stream. There it is. Yeah, I understand. May record your performance. Yep. That is absolutely one of the songs I'm not allowed to use. Cool. Well, that's fine. Hopefully that wasn't the song that was just playing. Otherwise, I will have to mute that on the VOD. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle chidings of Estinian, Alphino has found the elder brother he'd never had. Right, the little math game. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphino's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly be interrupted for. Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Estinian fucking exploded. Is he? Tell him I am on my way. Just exploded. I don't know what happened. 1 second I was just in the room and then he just popped. Quickly, Lance, we must go to him. Oh, fuck. But I'm not done the MSQ. There's more things to go through. I'm only on Litany of Peace. There's like what? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's still 20 more quests I have to go through. What do you mean I'm getting a bunch of cutscenes at once? That's supposed to happen at the end of the quests. Fuck. Alright. Well, I've got nothing but time. An hour and a half in, and we might be watching cutscenes until the end of the stream. Heavensward, the movie. Oh. Fuck, another character with white hair. God damn it, what is the deal? It's like half of them.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Yeah, we gambled pretty hard there. I thought he was about to just rest his hands on Alphino's head.
Would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
It honestly wasn't that hard to convince Hrisvelgr.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart.
Okay, I think you were pretty justified in that situation.
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of
See?
Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh.
Get fucked. The music's stopping. Something bad's about to happen.
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness.
1827? It's actually going pretty fast. I guess a lot of people are cycling out during this time.
Worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea.
Because when I was logging in, there were still a lot of people trying to log in while I was doing it, so the queue wasn't moving very fast.
Stare at Ratatoska's murder never calming.
A lot of people weren't leaving.
Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me.
You finally chilled out.
Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as...
I'm not even going to try and fact check those because I suck at math.
...been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest.
Preferably not the eternal kind.
Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
There's no more dragons left to kill.
My friend.
That tracks.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I really like my Paladin Glamour. It turned out really well.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
That sounds ominous. What does that mean? Don't say that. Don't run up flags like that.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the steps of faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state.
To abolish the nobility?
'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic.
Democracy!
The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and low-born alike.
They are really dancing around the word democracy, huh?
Founded House of Lords and House
I guess a republic is the same thing.
Church.
It sounds cooler, let's be honest.
The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident.
Separation of church and state? Now I know this is a fantasy game.
Emmerich de Burrell gladly stepped down from the archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords. Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Does it count as a revolution if it's gentle? I thought revolution kind of implied that it was not necessarily violent, but like, you know, pretty intense. Oh.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emmerich's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace.
Hell yeah. Oh, it's the kid Vidofnir saved.
The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an azure dragoon for a new age.
I don't know if you should really be calling people dragoons still. They were pretty huge on killing dragons. I feel like maybe that's a term you should put to rest. That might cause some bad blood. It's like reusing the term SS. Didn't really go well the first time. I don't think you can really buck that a connotation. Though I am definitely not sitting on that seat correctly.
Notes of the dragon song rewritten. The din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Awesome. This is really like wrapping up Heavensward more than the end of Heavensward did. Which is an interesting way to do it. I don't think it's a bad idea, but it's definitely definitely different than what I would expect. Especially considering how Aroma Born ended, which is like Aroma Born ended and all the plot threads were closed, and then the post-patch content was from the memoirs of Count Edmond de Forton, Heavensward. Hell yeah. But for like A Realm Reborn, all of the post ARR content was introducing new plot threads, whereas the Heavensward, the post Heavensward stuff has been tying up plot threads, which I think I kind of prefer compared to A Realm Reborn. I think we have more cutscene or more quests to go through anyways, so there's probably going to be that happening soon. But you know, forward, you're getting there. We're probably still going to open up some plot threads to get ready for Stormblood. But I like how much of the post-Heavensward content was dedicated to tying up the Heavensward plot threads. And there was so much emotional resolution. Like, oh my god. The deaths of Horsefant and Isael were like constantly being brought up in such a fantastic way. And especially at the end where they like helped us pull the eyes out of Istinian. Oh. Fantastic. Bravo, Heavensward. Now I know why you are award-winning and critically acclaimed. Oh, that wasn't that many cutscenes. Oh, that was fine. There goes my bitrate, I think. Oh, no, it's coming back. Alright. Well, that was not as bad as an hour and a half of cutscenes at the end of A Realm Reborn. But I'm sure there's going to be more, so... we'll see. Okay, so... we have, this is Promises Kept, I think? So we have 2 more patches to go through. Yeah. So we just did a Litany of Peace, I believe. And then there's 2 more... yeah, 2 more patches, I think. The bolded quests are the beginning of new patches. I think that's how that works on that guide that I'm reading. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending his way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, Lance. Good to be back. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. Hero syndrome gets you every time. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle? An archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords. But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience, and it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. Oh, am I finally going to unlock the Ishgard restoration? Because I've heard that is a primo way to level my crafters, and I kind of need to do that right now. Well, I don't need to, but it would be nice. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. Fundament. That's an interesting word. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Willfulness. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Lance. And please convey my warmest regards to Master Alphino. Alright. Speak with Alphino at Forton Manor. Okay. Where's the closest? This one. Alright. What was it? Last Vigil. Keep forgetting. Yeah, my bitrate's in the toilet right now. Nothing I can do. Ooh. Somebody's a summoner. Lionel Striker. That's pretty cool gear. I actually like that. Is that glamored? Nope. Raimy robe of casting. Huh. That's actually pretty nice looking. And it's only a level 54 gear. That might be something I can use in glamour. Keep that in mind. 948. So close. When did you pop into the queue? When was that? How much time has passed, I wonder. You spoke with Sir Amaric. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Amaric to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Ashian machinations and a seemingly endless procrastination of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. 1046. So that's 2 hours before me. So you've been in queue for less than an hour. That's not bad. For starting at 2000 in the queue. Hell yeah. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. Oh. Dope. I'll have to go check that out. 9 minutes off in an hour. Gotcha. Yeah, that's pretty good time. Oh. Oh, this is one of the Warriors of Darkness. This is the Paladin guy. Oh, don't tell me they're going after the eyes. God damn it. Shit. That's bad. That's really bad. God, what is up with those Warriors of Darkness? I want to say that they're like an alternate worlds versions of the Warrior of Light that came to this one. But I honestly don't know. Thank you, Bland Hairs. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. Unless they did talk about how the original Warriors of Light from 1.0, they like revert, or like nobody can remember them or like who they were. That was part of like what happened with the Calamity. Is they lost all memory of the original Warriors of Light. So are these the original Warriors of Light? And somehow they've been converted to darkness? I don't know. I get a sneeze. Nope, never mind. Thank you, plant. Nope, it's coming back. Come on. Make a choice. Ah, god damn it. Thank you, Blaine Hairs. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected then? Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. That's not Alphino. That's the wrong outfit. Oh, is that his sister? What's her nuts? Oh, hey, Thancred. This way. Oh yeah, that's his sister. Is she actually going to be plot relevant now? Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours. Where are they? I don't know. And thus did grey mists give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song. But beneath shrouded bows, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. Cool. Floor the Horde. Alright. Interesting. That's a hell of a cliffhanger to leave on. Alright. Okay. Promises kept. Master Freeman, you are come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event. Sir Aymeric de Borel, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites Master Freeman to dine with him at his estate. Okay. Alright. We have a history with banquets, and heads of state dining with us. Let's just decline. Let's just not go. Let's just save everybody the trouble. We'll go somewhere else for that day, and then nothing bad will happen. Right? There was no way they would do this twice. There's no way. $580, you're getting close. It's going at a pretty good pace. It's not getting there were a couple times where I was trying to log in where it would just stop at whatever number it was at because nobody was logging out. So, that's good. You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date. Oh yeah, he did talk about that. When the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure. But with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I mean, to be honest, I'd rather not. Like I said, we have a history. You would rather not? Well, that is a great shame. The messenger went out of his way to express how very much his lord was looking forward to the occasion. Forgive me, but might I trouble you to reconsider, if only as a courtesy to your friend, Sir Aymeric? At the very least, will be an opportunity to sample the finest in Ishgardian cuisine. Should you choose to heed my counsel, a man of House Borel will be waiting for you near the Astrologicum. Yeah, I didn't figure that I could weasel out of this one. Alright, to the Astrologicum. Yeah, I really gotta level up Astrologian. I gotta level up Astrologian, Thaumaturge, and Conjurer. So I can start getting rid of the Disciple of magic stuff that I have in here. Oh, I can get rid of these. Don't need these. Oh yeah, I did buy that. Because I don't have my Alchemist high enough to make level 60 gear stuff yet. Oh, I forgot to put that in my Actually, you know what? Let's go do that now before I forget. I'm gonna throw that in the box. And then, ooh. Make sure to use that, and that. And that. There we go. There we go. Throw all that stuff in the glamour dresser. Aha! So I've been making quite a bit of money recently because I found out that Swords of the Round sell like hotcakes on this server. Because people constantly buy them. They don't buy the shields very often, but the swords they do. They love the swords. So that's the primary way I've been making my money. So let me go craft another sword very quickly. Singhord Grimoire for my inevitable summoner stuff. I'll keep this. Actually, is this better than the one of these is better? Oh, the Hailstorm one is better. Okay. This is safe for glamour. Yep. Keep all that because I don't have the Shire gear for it. actually. Can I put things in the armoire? Yep. Oh, they're slightly busted. Go ahead and fix that. I will say, it is nice to not have to worry about DCing constantly during prime hours. Because when Endwalker first released, that was a problem. Pretty nice of the devs to give people free game time, though, because of the congestion. They gave everybody a free week, which is very nice. Try that again. There we go. And then we'll put the job gear in here. Honestly, I might take the job gear stuff out. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to put it in here. I'm going to give it to one of my retainers. Because I know I'm not going to use it. And in fact, I should take the other stuff that I have in here out. Because I know I'm not going to use it as well. Let's see here. Let's go by Paladin. I've been putting them in here just to get them out of the way, but it occurs to me that I'm not going to use them. Can I sort by tank, actually? No. 234, getting close. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Dark Knight stuff out, too. Although I do actually like the Dark Knight stuff. This and this. There we go. Right, that's the level 60 stuff. Where's the... I'm actually gonna keep the level 60 stuff in here, because this can be dyed, and they actually look pretty good. So those I can actually use. It's the other stuff that is less usable. Actually, the Dark Knight stuff can be used, can it? I will put that in. I'll take out everything that can't be dyed because I'm not going to use it. Okay. You just can't help yourself, can you? Where is it? Oh, I suppose I can take the red mage stuff out. I know I'm not going to use that either. Oop. And the blue mage stuff. I think that's it for class-specific stuff. That is fine. That I'll keep in here because I actually might use it. There's not a lot of good samurai gear. Alright. This has turned into a little bit of housekeeping, so I apologize. But I should have done this a while ago. That's it. Actually, these I think I can get rid of. Because... which ones can you buy from the Calamity Salvager? I think it might be the ones you can put in the armor, so actually no. I can't take them out. Summoner. Scholar. Running out of inventory space. Alright, let me go drop these off. I will give these to Usagami, because she's the one that has most of my equipment. I don't want to get rid of them, but I'm not planning to use them. Just do this. And then just hit sort. Hey, nice. Just a bit over an hour. Not terrible time. Where is it? Cornet, melee circlet, red hat. Was that it? Oh, and... no, that's it. Oh, the Alpine coat, right. Gotta remember to throw that in. Wait. Is that it? Do I really have that much shit in my inventory? That's kind of annoying. I don't need that. That's level 50 gear. That's worse than my job gear that I'll get. And I have the ironwork stuff, so I don't need it. Okay, I guess that's it. Where's the red mage thing? There it is. That's what I was missing. Mages' gloves. Wait, no. That I need. Valor gauntlets, warriors gauntlets, melee gloves. Everything else is in a gear set, except for the outsider. Oh, the outsider's gloves actually I can get rid of as well. That's the gunbreaker stuff, and I don't need that anymore because I have the level 60 Shire stuff, so I can put that in here as well. And that's only good on gunbreaker, and I'm definitely not going to use that, so I can freely get rid of that. I'm saving these for when my summoner gets to 60. Melee Gaskins. And there should be some red mage pants. Melee boots. Might have already put it in my thing. I'm gonna buy more adventures soon. And by soon, I mean like not soon at all. Did I get them all the gauntlets? I think I did. Yep, those ones are 60 gear and that one's fine. Paladin pants, warrior pants, ninja pants, summoner's pants, scholar's pants, not that, blue mage pants. Where are the red mage pants? Alright, that I'm keeping. Ah, weird. Alright, that's fine. Red boots. Should be after, oh, weird. I don't know where they are. Paladin. Warrior, ninja, summoner, scholar. And blue mage. Alright. That should be everything. A bit of lag. Yep. Alright, and warrior, paladin, red mage. Nope. Ninja. Oh, did I put them in already? I think I did. Excellent. Oh, I don't need these anymore. These are only for ninja, and my ninja's at 60, so these are now obsolete. I can freely get rid of those. But I might keep them because they don't look terrible. I could probably make them work. They are dyeable. So that is an option. Yeah, I guess I'll throw that in the glamour dresser. Why not? Alright. And let's remember. So I can put that in. And this in. And the alpine coat. Gotta remember to put that in for sure. Pants and booties. Okay. And I just want to check the glamour plate here. I think this one is nothing. There we go. The alpine coat. That definitely looks pretty cool. And it's dyeable as well. And it dyes pretty nicely. Could I potentially make a caster glamour out of this? Yeah, that would actually work not too bad. And I could make it white as well. And it'd work pretty well for a white mage too. Or anything I wanted to make like a white colored caster. Okay, noted. I don't know if I can make it match that color. Well, actually, that's pretty close. Doesn't have the blue accents, which is a bit of a shame, but maybe if I make it purple, because the inside of the hat is purple. We'll go with gloom purple. No, it's a bit redder than that. Grape purple. Here we go, that's pretty close. And the outside stays black. That's actually pretty perfect. Okay, and what about fur some pants? I think I can just throw the Kupo trousers on, maybe. Best man slacks. Acolyte skirt. It's gotta be something here I can use. Not the loincloth, that's not gonna help me. Don't have a lot of pants for casters, unfortunately. It's a slight problem. That could work. And for feet, some boots. Nah, I need some shoes. That works pretty well. Dress shoes. That fits pretty well. And then for some... For here, we could just put on some of the cheap gloves. That's not an issue. Could dye in white, could dye in black. Could do whatever I want. Maybe put on some gloves. That looks pretty nice, actually. For something I just kind of slapped together. I kind of like that. Not these gloves. No, not these gloves. And not these gloves, I don't think. Yeah, those gloves are not quite what I want, but these ones are pretty good. Also these, but no. I like being able to see the bit of the cuff of the purple there. Yeah, I mean, I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I don't have any caster weapons in here. I mean, I have some white mage weapons that I tossed in here kind of haphazardly. You get kind of an idea. It does clip with the hat, but that's because black mage has a different stance. That won't clip. I kind of really like that. Do I have enough soot black? Oh, I don't have any grape purple. Okay. I can fix that. I can probably just go buy some. But for now, I will remove the dye for that and that. Item image there. Is there any cheaper or like lower level items I could throw on for that? Just so I could use this at lower levels while I'm leveling, and so I don't look like complete garbage. Yeah, I could. Level 16 mask. Dye that black. No, that doesn't quite look right. Maybe the monocle? Oh, the monocle actually fits pretty well. That's only level 24. That's not terrible. Yeah, we'll save it like that for now. What number was that? That was 8? I'm using this for my summoner. That's my monk. This was also a monk that I had an idea for. I'm still deciding which one I like more. I think ultimately I like this one more, but it's not perfect. Neither is this one, but I kind of like the spikes. Maintenance in 1 hour? What? Don't say that. Oh, god damn it. Are you fucking serious? Emergency maintenance will be performed on all worlds from December 7th, 10 p.m. to December 8th, 2 a.m. Well, that sucks ass. So we're going to be forced logout in an hour. And the servers are going to be down for 4 hours. 2 a.m. PST. So it's going down at 10 p.m. Pacific. So it won't be up again until 3 a.m. Shit. That really sucks. Okay. Well, that's a problem. What a time for emergency maintenance to start. I guess it'll pop at 11 o'clock. Maybe I'll just do a short stream. I don't think I really want to do Dark Souls for like an hour. Yeah, you're telling. Yeah. That really sucks for you. You literally just got here. Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 vials of grape purple, and then I guess we're gonna do as much as we can in the time that we have. And then that'll be the stream. That really sucks. And the server's not going to be back up until 3 a.m. and I guarantee as soon as 3 a.m. rolls around, like everybody's going to be trying to get back on. So I'm probably not going to be able to log in and do my dailies. Now, is Great Purple something I can just buy? Or is it one of those dyes that is extremely hard to get? Yep, it's one of the ones that are a little more difficult. Great Purple. I'm not above spending a couple thousand gil to get it. Oh no, you can just buy it. Can you buy it in the pillars? Yeah, fine. 610. Called a loss and head to bed. Yeah, that really sucks. I wonder what the emergency maintenance is for. Like, because the servers have been running fine, at least for me. So I wonder what they're trying to fix. Server space, hopefully. I somehow doubt it, but we'll see. Grape Purple. Buy like 10 of these, just in case. Alright. Okay, you having fun, buddy? Guess so. Man, the last 3 streams of this have been cursed. First with login queue times, and then like the one day where I'm logged in like 6 hours early, just to make sure I don't have to worry about it, the fucking server's going to emergency maintenance. So we have been progressing extremely slowly. And I don't want to do it off stream because that's like, then people will miss it. Nobody wants that. Least of all me. Grape Purple. Does this look better black? No, I prefer in the purple. And then I'll put this on. I don't think I really need to have the monocle. But when I get to 50, I can have the Demon Hat of Casting. Although I suppose I can just change this, because this isn't dyed. So actually, I'll just save the plate as this for now. I'm keeping that. This I can get rid of. This is Scholar level 50. This was just a quick glamour that I threw together. I'm going to put on this. And then I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to dye it white. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I will make everything except the... Oh no, actually the dress shoes dye quite nicely. Cool. And... I don't have a level 60 caster right now. So actually I'll save that with the glasses, and that has the monocle. Alright, cool. That works out. Yeah, this one I have the gloves on. This one has the bigger expedition gloves. Audio and video sync problems for anyone else? I don't know. Try refreshing the stream. You were the only one on my streams who has ever had sync issues. So either other people just don't pay enough attention, or it's just you. This is just a general glamour I like to have. Because I don't need that anymore either. I wish you could sort these a little better. But oh well. Alright. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, that works. I should actually look at seeing if there's spectacles that are lower level, because these are level 35. I think there's spectacles you can get that are lower, but I'll worry about that some other day. I'll also remove that, because I don't know which healer I'll be using it on. Alright. Let's get back into the MSQ. I've farted around enough. Let's see how much of the MSQ we can do before the servers shut down. Might be a short stream today. Oh, it's going to be a short stream today. Just a question of how short. I want to actually go to the... Where is it? Here? Yeah, the airship landing. They said there's new routes. I want to see what they are. Airship ticketer. Seek passage to Cloud Top, Golden Saucer. Okay, no, this is your... That's nothing new. Or at least, if I couldn't go there before, I can now, even though I don't think it matters. Okay. I still don't know what these merchants are for. Sky pirate stuff. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm assuming we'll learn about later. Alright. Let's do it. Greetings and well met, Master Freeman. I have the honor and privilege to serve as head steward of House Boral. Though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of other noble families, being countable on one hand, my lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I am sure, but for this day we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity. I am not drinking anything, I'll have you know. That does look good. Not gonna lie. If a handmaiden or any servant really walks into this room with a drink in hand, I'm killing them on sight. I didn't even dress up for this. I just showed up in armor.
To think the Mughals would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me.
And I just made some new glamours for it too. Oop, there it goes. I see you up there. Don't you dare.
I must say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days.
Yeah, we go through a lot of shit. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him right now. It's your only chance. He has to die. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Walk away. Just walk away. There you go. Don't smile. You know what's up. Don't trust it. I don't fucking trust it. This is not the first time this has happened.
Though I have lived in these lands,
See the look on my face for a split second?
to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
Yeah, that's what happens when you kill a lot of gods. You go through a lot of very interesting times. It wasn't all sunshine and lemon cakes. Yeah, that's for sure. You have any idea how many godlike beings I've run into and had to kill to survive?
Neither I nor any man alive can truly understand what you have endured, and I cannot say with any confidence that I would have acquitted myself as well under the circumstances, much less grown stronger for it. By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain. I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead?
True.
The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons.
Why didn't they take my helmet off for this cutscene?
Maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we
Just
are
sitting here with my
greatly
helmet on
indebted
like a
to the Alliance
doofus.
for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Don't do it. I swear to God.
May I ask a personal question?
Okay, the music's still here. I think we're good.
Now that the dust has settled, what will you do?
If the music had stopped, I would have screamed.
But what do you want for yourself?
Great question. What did I say when I showed up in Limsa? Oh. Who was this?
From House Fulton.
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
Can we, like... Can we get the food to go, though? No? Okay. No Tupperware in Eorzea? I get it. Maybe like some ceramics?
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Who is this narrator? Is that Alphino?
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did he.
That's not Alphino. I have no idea who that is. Come on, bitrate.
Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
I don't think we know this narrator. I don't recognize this voice. Unless it's like a side character that I was not paying enough attention to. Return to Fort Taunt Manor. Oh, right, I'm in front of it. That threw me off. See, this is why I don't take my armor off and dress up fancy for nice occasions. It's because shit always happens.
Yes.
Is that... Alize. Alphino's twin
Alize,
sister.
that's her name. I've heard that name like maybe twice.
She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only
Is she
one.
going to be like a main character for the
Evidently, she had
next
learned of
expansion
their
for
activities
Stormblood?
and attempted to shadow them on her own.
Because that'd be kind of nice. We've been focusing on Alphino
I rescued her in the
for
Heavensward, and together
pretty
we
much
failed.
all of Realm Reborn and
But though
Heavensward.
I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder.
Alize,
It was only
Alize.
after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Isuna. Done. Do none of you have a white mage on hand?
And you, Sir Emmerich.
You think they would be in larger supply and demand.
How is she? We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt.
You know what? Since the servers are going down for maintenance in like an hour, or in this rate like half an hour, I might stream tomorrow afternoon. I might do an extra stream just to catch up because it's really annoying that it's cutting my stream short. You know what? I think I'll do that. I think that's an idea. Nobody will probably watch it, but I'm gonna do it.
To the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Seriously, just call a white mage.
Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons.
Are there no white mages in Ishgard? What the hell? I take such a beating. Only for a white mage just to go, and never mind.
Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Wait, don't go. Please, come closer.
She sounds way older than I think she should. Like she actually is. That is a grown woman's voice. Without question.
The warriors of darkness are in league with the
Well,
Ascians.
actually, you know what? I take that back.
Slaughtering the
Maybe it was just the
prophets is but
tone
first
of voice that she
step in
was
their plan.
trying to go for, because she's like poisoned.
They make for Zelvatol to bring about
Doesn't
her
actually sound as bad as I thought.
and to kill her.
We're gonna fight Garuda again?
You must stop them.
I mean, okay.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Okay. I guess we're gonna fight Garuda again. Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his Chirurgians, that's what it was. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we have yet the power to influence? I guess so. Shadows of the First. Grounded. Orchestrion role. Interesting. They're throwing Orchestrions at me all of a sudden. I don't mind. So the Warriors of Darkness and the Ascians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, so that they might put her to the sword. Then, when we first encountered them in Loth Astanath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much and more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alice? Fuck, I forgot. I'm gonna go with Alice. Alice risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Lance, will you accompany me to Zelfatol and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? Again? Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixali homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastmen's intrusion into Coerthan lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. We shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Zelfatol are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Emmerich, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and Ixali dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Zelfatol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure you safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Zelfatol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmont. In the event Mr. Salisay regains consciousness, we shall share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over you and keep you safe. May watch over and keep you safe. Added a word. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. Okay. Off we go. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Natalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I have been informed that House Fortom knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gate lies open. We need but walk through. Okay. That is just there. What's my current, oh yeah, the Otter. I'm gonna keep that one for a while. Master Freeman, Master Alphino. As you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something, and I don't want anyone interfering. Or don't want anyone interfering. We need stand ready to escort you to Zelphatol and aid you as you see fit. Given the numbers we are like to encounter, a two-pronged approach may be best. While the Knights and I feign a larger attack to draw the Ixal's attention, I suggest you and yours attempt to slip past their defenses and locate the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, you should only have to deal with some few patrols. But if they are not, you may be forced to do battle with the Warriors of Darkness. Oh, great. We're not going to have time to do this. Zelphatol. Oops, that's the wrong button. Dungeon? Yep. I 100% don't have time to do this. Okay, I guess we're gonna wrap up the stream, because, I don't have time to probably do that. I mean, maybe it would be close. Closer than I would like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it now. I'll teleport back to Ishgard, and then we'll log out. Goddamn emergency maintenance. That's very unfortunate. But yeah, I'm gonna do a makeup stream tomorrow in the afternoon. And we're just gonna play more, because that is super annoying. So it'll probably start at about 3 o'clock, but again, the stream alert will go out and you'll have time. Okay. So, for those of you who did show up, and for those of you who popped in and said hello, thanks everybody for watching. Again, sorry that the stream is short today. It was very unfortunate that I got cucked by emergency maintenance, but there's nothing I can do about it. We're gonna go ahead and raid Crudberry, because I think he's online. And I don't really know what we're gonna do in the meantime. I'll think of something. But yeah, everybody, thanks for watching, and hopefully, everybody in the chat and everybody who watched has short queue times, and a good rest of the night / day, depending on where you are. All right. As a reminder, tomorrow not only will I be doing a Makeup FF14 stream, but we will also be playing 9 Parchments with the Kimo Dojo. So that's Mytholomew and Nobody, and if you're looking to see when I'm going to be doing that makeup stream, of course we'll post on the Discord when that goes live. So if you are want to figure out when the hell that happens, just join the Discord and then you'll know. I'll be picking up this, or I'll be playing more FF14 on Friday and Saturday as well. Because I'm not burnt out on it yet, so I don't feel like taking a break and playing something else. So we're just gonna keep going until eventually I do. Friday I'm gonna try and do Alexander. So I'm gonna queue up for that, just because I want to get those done with. And also because I have some level 60 characters and I run the risk of running into the roulette. So I'm going to try and do that on Friday, do that on stream. And or maybe I'll do that on Wednesday, actually. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and go say hi to Crudberry.